What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with Tech Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing Tuesday. It's been an amazing start to the week. Actually, no, Monday was actually very slow. If you guys watched yesterday's video, it was a very slow day in the market. There was actually someone that direct messaged me. I didn't post my profits. If you guys really want to see it, I can post it on my Instagram today. But I was up, I think, above like $165, something that wasn't very big because my overall position size. So it was like 1.6%, but hey, profit's profit. Today, I am up a little bit over $1,600. I'm going to show you my profits. I'm going to show you why it is that I took the position. And I want to talk about something very important, covering profits. Do you guys like this song? Okay, Google. Volume 1. So, if you guys don't know who it is that I am, I do want to recommend one thing. Give me one quick second. If you guys can take, let me see. Let me do this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. One second. There we go. So one thing that I do want to recommend is if you guys haven't done so already, if you guys absolutely do not know who it is that I am, I have a little bit over 90,000 members within my free trading community. So it's called Tech Solutions, and you guys can feel free to check that out. It's the third link in the description. Feel free to check it out. Over 90,000 members. We do not sell signals. We do not tell you where to buy. We do not tell you what to sell. But if you like surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, I can tell you that this is going to be one of the most influential groups and free communities that you can potentially be a part of. So as you guys can see, or it's this way. Why am I always doing it? So as you guys can see, there's a couple people that are joining us live. I'm going to say what's up to them. What's going on, Sam? What's going on, Jason? What's going on, Cole? Sandra, Leo, Kyle, Diego, Janet, Matthew, Charles, where you at? Cole, Aquan, Dylan. I always mess up your name. Malin made that cheddar today. Not only did I do well today, obviously $1,600 on the day is not a bad day. It's really good. Last week I had 3 $1,000 plus days. Ended up closing last week a little bit over $3,800 profit. And it's a true blessing, right? Just remind yourself that we have right now within today's age, we have the opportunity to make money by investing money. But it's if you know how to successfully identify patterns and you understand what it is that you're investing in. So what is it that 95% of the market, what is it that 95% of the market does that, leads to their 95% failure rate? Well, they invest based on other people's opinion. They invest in what they do not understand, and they don't have a plan when investing. The form of risk management, it's not there. So let's do the opposite. That's always what I recommend, but that's not what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to start sharing my screen so you guys can see exactly what it is that I traded. Be right over here. Boom. All right, you guys can see this. I want to show you this real quick. So this is a screenshot of my trader TD Ameritrade. I'm going to show you my profits as well. So this is Gush, Tesla, X, overall $1,600. I want to give a shout out to my little sister. She uses her Robinhood account. Obviously, I'm here to guide her in the right direction. Up a little bit over nearly 8% on the week, and she just broke $2,700. She started with $1,500, and I've been obviously she's part of my mentorship group, and I assist her like almost every single day. So you guys can see my profits here for Tesla. You can see my profits here for X, and then you can see my profits. Where's Gush? You can see my profits here for Gush. Very simple. I was up about $165 yesterday on Gush. Today I was able to close $565 on top of what I was up yesterday. So pretty solid day, right? Definitely not bad. Overall, very consistent with what it is that I've been trading. Yesterday was not the best day. And what is it that I see value in now? So let me, for those that have questions, I want to hear what your guys' questions are. So let's see. Okay, so by the way, what do you think is the most instrumental thing in algo trading for a beginner? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by algo? So closed Gush green today and bought back on the dip. That's really great. I'm not gonna take any more positions for the day. I am done. I might take one position on the day, and I'm gonna talk about that in just a bit. But it's not ones that I've already traded before, and I'll talk to you guys about that. So Tesla going bankrupt? No, that was an April Fool's joke, I believe. So breakdown on MU, okay? I'm part of your Learn Plan Profit group, and where do you go to hear the live every single day? So Sean, there's a video in the course that actually, it's the first section of the course that tells you exactly how to, so you can even join. This is the Learn Plan Profit group. This is the private group chat. You can literally go to the main chat, to the announcement section, And if you scroll up, we actually have Malon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Malon actually made a video showing you exactly how to use the Learn Plan Profit course. But once you're in the Learn Plan Profit private group, all you do is you click under voice channels, you click general, and every single day at market open, that's where we go live. But again, I don't want to talk too much about that. That's all included in the course. You have to complete the entire course before you should even be trading. So please be sure to review the entire course before you actually start trading and asking all these questions. So, I mean, I'm all here to answer any questions, but again, the course is created to answer all these FAQs. So looking at Gush, and I talked about it yesterday, why I took a position, why I saw value in it, and it was very simple. This ascending uptrend pattern, overall resistance at $24. It had a huge sell-off, right, to $20, and it recovered today. It makes sense, right? It's up over 2% on the day, not a huge amount, but when it comes down to maybe a larger position size or a very consistent pattern, it makes sense. It still has quite a bit of margin to recover. It's really struggling intraday to hold above $22. People are asking me, hey, why not swing trade Gush? I just don't think the opportunity cost is worth it. The market is very volatile. It's been very bullish, right? And it's been pulling back quite a bit. And I don't want to get in when I can simply and hold it overnight and then end up being red, when I can just wait until tomorrow and see if there's any opportunity that's still presented. Again, I'm in no rush. I don't want to force a trade. I just want to stick to what it is that I understand, and that's not forcing trades. So Gush, I do see potential. I want to follow up with it tomorrow and see how it ends up performing. I'm going to set an alert if it breaks above 22.50, because that would be kind of random if it does break above that. So I also want to, I'll do that later. And now for Tesla. If you guys are part of the Learn Plan Profit group or part of TechBud Solutions, you would have seen my recent call out right now that, hey, Tesla is most likely a sell approaching that $270 price point. Why did I say that it was a sell? Looking at pre-market highs, 270, had a sell-off, consolidated, pushed up. All I do is I look at previous patterns where it normally peaks out at, and I'm very conservative, right? I don't like to force a trade. I don't like to be too risky in that perspective. When I see some form of resistance, I end up covering my profits. If you can see here, I sold Tesla at 26832. Again, nothing crazy. Profit. Great, I move on. It pushed a little bit higher. Yes, I missed out on a little bit of an opportunity, but realistically, I don't care too much in that perspective, because I know that I sold at a price point that I felt comfortable selling. It was that simple. So, and then the last one was ticker symbol X. I actually see a lot of value in X because of this ascending uptrend pattern. And like after I do this breakdown, please pay attention to the overall market conditions that I'm going to be talking about. I'm getting too many FAQs about like Tesla. I'm getting too many questions about Oracle, Facebook, all the Fortune 500 companies. Just give me a second. So for X itself, X is, we called out the support at $32. Based off, do you see like it bounced here previously at 32? It makes sense on why technical standpoint it bounced here at 32. It started to show signs of an uptrend pattern, and it's been doing a pretty good job trying to hold above that 180-day EMA. Today it's up a little bit over 2%. I mean, it pushed up to about $36. That's great. And I covered, I ended up selling, if you look at X, I ended up selling very close to that $36 price point. It was right as it started to show some signs of a reversal. That's when I ended up covering profits. And then it had a sell-off, boom. Now, because of the sell-off, that's great for those that have sold, because as of tomorrow, if it bounces and starts to uptrend again, then we can most likely make newer highs, and then it could offer that 3 to 4% margin. And again, it's about consistency that makes sense. And why is it that I see value on X? It validated the support. It's actively trending up above the 180-day EMA, and when it pulls back, it actually does hold above the EMA. It's actively trending up. At least it's trying to. Now, that is my breakdown on X. That is my breakdown on Tesla. That is my breakdown on Gush. None of them are stock recommendations. I don't encourage anyone to take any positions based on what I'm talking about. I'm personally taking these positions because I see value in them, and that's it. No one's telling me to trade them. I'm not telling you to trade them. Please never trade based on anyone else's opinion. What I do want to talk about is, very quick, I'm going to show you these patterns for these huge companies. Oracle, right? Do you see how it's still being rejected by this 180-day EMA, the 4-hour chart? Do you see how the 180-day EMA is acting as a resistance? Not only with this, but what's another good example? Facebook. Actively being rejected. Twitter. actively being rejected. VZ, this one should be rejected. It's actively trending down. So a lot of these huge companies are, even Tesla right now, it's being rejected. It had a green day. That doesn't mean anything, guys. One green day for the overall day and the break above the EMA does not mean anything, especially when the market is so volatile. And this is where I'm going to kind of go on my little rant. And I want to talk to you guys, but I want to make sure that you guys understand this. Like, I need you guys. I'm getting too many, like, if I show you guys my direct messages, I've been spending about 3 to 4 hours every single day responding to these Discord messages. And I find my time very valuable, but I want to make sure that I have this communication with everyone, right? I need you guys to start doing your own due diligence. Before you reach out to me, I feel like people are just asking questions just to talk to me. And I love that and I appreciate that. You can talk to me in the voice chat. I go live every single day in the Learn Plan Profit voice chat. You guys can talk to me there. But when you know that the stock is actively trending down, when it's being rejected by the 180-day EMA, and you know, I've talked about it every single day in every single video, that the market has been very volatile. I always talk about covering profits. Don't trade something that's actively trending down. It's focus on the patterns that are actively trending up. Let me give you an example. Don't focus on the stock itself, but focus on the overall just example and the pattern that I'm talking about. Don't think that I'm calling this ticker out. Just focus on the pattern. So with IO, why is it with IO that I see more value to invest in IO in comparison to investing in Oracle? Yes, Oracle has a lot of potential for recovery, but it's still showing signs of a descending pattern. Same thing with Amazon, same thing with Netflix, same thing with Twitter, same thing with almost every single market. The market has been very red, very volatile. Yes, it has one green day, so the market opened up green today, but then it gets rejected. It's been too volatile. Learn to cover profits, learn to not trade something that's descending, and learn to invest your hard-earned money into something that's actively trending up. Stop focusing so much on what's going to make me the most money and just start investing in stuff that's actually going to grow your account. So many people, I actually got a direct message today, and I don't mean to throw anyone under the bus, but they said, hey, how about you start making videos about stocks that are less than $5 because people with less than $1,000 can't trade those stocks that you invest, like the $50 stocks. I'm sorry, if you have $1,000, you can buy $50, like you can buy a $50 stock. And if the $50 stock offers 10% potential, what's the difference of a $5 stock offering 10% potential? Nothing, just that you can buy more shares, which means absolutely nothing. Focus on the percentage growth and the pattern itself. Stop focusing. I don't care if the stock is $1,000 and you have $1,000 in your brokerage account. If that stock is actively uptrending and offers 10% potential in comparison to a $1 stock that offers 10% potential and that might be descending, you better believe I'm going to invest in that $1,000 stock, not only because it's actively uptrending, not only because it's probably more of a stable company, but also because it offers the same type of opportunity, but the risk is going to be so much less. Stop, the dollar value doesn't mean anything. It's the percentage growth that stock has to offer and how that stock is trending. That's what matters. So why would I not invest in Oracle right now? And why would I invest in IO? Because IO has been actively trending up after the support that it hit at around 2250. The EMA line is still somewhat pointing up. It did have a little bit of a pullback today, right? It was a green day about 2 days ago. Yesterday wasn't that. I mean, it was high, but then it got rejected, and then it started to consolidate today. That's good for potential, either swing trade or a day trade tomorrow, because then it has the potential if it validates. So that's why I'm waiting until tomorrow. If it validates this EMA, that it can continue to actively trend up. And look at all the margin that it has to offer to recover. Let's just say within 1 day, it just recovers back to about $27, which is the current resistance. So from where it's at to $27, 4% isn't bad. Just think about 4% growth on a consistent basis. So it's just so mind-boggling to me that I get it, that the stock market can be a very Tony, I don't understand. Okay, so I have not answered your question about the Learn Plan Profit Library. I don't know what your question is. If you've direct messaged me, I receive over 300 to 400 direct messages every single day. So I'm sorry, you have to give me 28 to 48 hours. So I do apologize that I haven't been able to get back to you on that. So we got Zach K saying I'm up 25% in the past week since joining Learn Plan Profit. Again, Learn Plan Profit is my private group. If you guys want to invest 30 seconds of your life and check it out, it's the first link in the description. I just want to show you guys something. You guys might be thinking that I might be a special case for why I make money, right? You guys have been seeing this entire year. You guys, please dedicate time to watch my videos. You should never invest. I don't want you to pay for my course or join my private, my free group if you have not watched my videos. If you guys don't know who it is that I am and what it is that I do, then don't be a part of my community. The reason why is I need you guys to become familiar and educated in the person that I am. And I feel like I'm very transparent. I talk about my trades. I talk about mistakes that I've made. I have a call every single day with a private group. I'm going to be now jumping on a call at least on a weekly basis with the Tech But Solutions group in the voice chat. And I need you guys to understand my style of trading. It's technical, I'm very conservative, and I'm pretty consistent with my profits, right? Now, I want you guys to see that it's not only just myself that's making profits, but look at all these people within the Learn Plan Profit group. I'm going to try to go to the beginning of today. So this was yesterday at 7. So a couple $1,000. This was today. So went down 25% on February 9th, up almost 40% since then. Cool. So we got right here, we got a $200 day. Right here we have a $550 day, if you guys could see. We have 2.74%. Again, I like the consistency. 50% growth. I like that, I like that. Thanks to LPP. 21% growth. I like it. Yeah, $25, nice, consistently growing your account. We got $2,000 profit in the past week. My goodness, awesome, killing it. Yeah, and that was with the ticker Gush. Boom, P&L, Gush, boom, 1 week. I like it. Oh, those are my profits. There we go, $1,000. Ooh, killing it. I like it. 3%, I like it. Consistent, 3%, I like it. 4%, I like it. Like it. Past week, nearly 10%. First week in LPP, Gracias Ricky. $822. I like that. Killing it. Gosh, open, $256 profit. I just need you guys to understand that it's not that I'm like a magician that I can tell the future or anything like that. I don't sell alerts. I will never sell alerts. I will never tell you where to buy and sell. I personally don't. If you're part of my private group and you tell me and you ask me, hey Ricky, where should I buy? Where should I sell? I will tell you to review the entire course before you ever ask me that question again. I don't care if you're part of my paid group or my free group. I'm not here to tell anyone where to buy or where to sell. I find it as an insult because you guys aren't taking my time into consideration and also the legitimacy of you not being able to invest time to learn how to trade. If you can't dedicate time to learn how to trade, then it's just going to take longer. It doesn't mean that it's impossible. If you're very busy, then it's just going to be longer. And that's why I created the Learn Plan Profit group. If time is money and you don't have time to watch all my YouTube videos, over 700 videos at an average of 30 minutes, that doesn't get straight to the point, then that's why I have the Learn Plan Profit group. You also get the ability to speak to me on a daily basis. But what I need you guys to understand is that there's a bunch of reviews. You guys can search up Learn Plan Profit on YouTube. There's some on Google or whatever it is that you guys want to search it up on. I honestly stand behind my community 100% because I know, like I'm continuously updating the course. I'm working with this group every single day, so it's not just a course that anyone just puts out there. I know the market's always changing, and that's why I want you guys to see that I'm trading every single day with you, and you get to speak to me every single day at market open for about 30 minutes to an hour. I need you, both the people that are part of the free group, both that are part of the Learn Plan Profit group. I need you guys to understand the overall market conditions. There's nothing wrong with covering profits early, especially when the market has been so volatile. That's all of what I want to remind you guys. Please don't take a position before the confirmation. It has not worked well for a lot of people. Wait for the confirmation. Be patient, be very picky with what you choose to invest in. The more times you say no to a position, the better, because you're focusing on quality. And then the last thing is have fun while doing it. Don't discourage yourself, don't overwhelm yourself when you're just getting started. It is going to be time consuming when learning, but it's a fun thing. You get to make money by investing money. It's beautiful. It's so funny. Like I'm here with my like you guys saw. I don't know if they were here when I first went live, but it's so I got people pumped to join the Learn Plan Profit group. How do I join my? So for all those that are part of Learn Plan Profit and want to, because you guys, if you guys refer anyone to the course itself, you guys make $100 for every referral that you guys make. We have people making like $2,500 a month just by 2,500 to 3,500, something like that. I don't know. Justin manages that, but there's if you refer someone, then you have an affiliate link. It should be on the top right-hand corner. If you don't see your affiliate link, then feel free to direct message Justin, which is he's one of the admins within Learn Plan Profit, and send him the email that you used to enroll in the course. That's simple. So I just want to. People got Ricky's hands moving. No, so Glenn, it's not that. It's that and thank you, Janet. What's going on, Janet? So I hope you're having a beautiful day. What are you doing now? So no, it's like, and I appreciate that, Robert. So Robert's saying that I could just ignore people that are asking me to buy and sell. It's that I really feel like as repetitive as you guys think that I am, so many people, we're growing at a pace of 500, 750 people every single day, that I truly believe that not everyone understands that I'm saying this every single day. And that's why I need to be very consistent. And I want to be a daily reminder for everyone, so you don't have to make the same mistakes that I've made, so you don't have to lose money. There's so many people that have said the comment of like, hey, instead of me investing in the stock market myself and trying to learn myself and lose money, I would much rather invest in the Learn Plan Profit course, work with you on a daily basis, and minimize my overall loss, and just focus on how to continuously grow my account. It's that simple. And also, you can make money by referring your friends, and if you'd like to be a part of the community. Very, very simple. Again, and all the money that it is that we've made from Learn Plan Profit, I told you guys multiple times, the trading headquarters. So some people are asking me what my shirt is. I can't say exactly, but it's going to be a free application that we've created with the people that we've partnered up with to make trading that much more efficient. My goal is to provide free tools and resources for everyone that wants to get started in investing, not just in the stock market, but my team is going to work with our developers and develop software that makes it that much easier to become a successful and efficient investor in all markets. That's my goal. And that's it. So again, if you don't know where your affiliate link is, please direct message Justin, the email that you used to enroll in the course. That's simple. So, but yes, that is really just it. I just want to be a daily reminder, guys. I know I'm very annoying with telling you guys to always cover profits, don't be greedy, don't trade based on other people's opinion, but people need that structure. Why is it that so many people don't have over $1,000 saved in their bank account? I never understood that. Be what everyone else isn't. I'm not here to subjugate anyone. I'm not here to discourage anyone. I'm here just to remind everyone that you're supposed to be having some form of structure with trading, and if you don't, that's going to be one of the biggest mistakes that you make. Be consistent, trade patterns or stocks that you understand, and say more no than you do yes. That's simple. So if there's anything that I can do, please feel free to reach out to me. You can direct message me within the TechBub Solutions Discord chat. If you're part of Learn Plan Profit, you can direct message me as well. I just want you to take into consideration the overall market conditions. Don't just reach out to me just for the heck of it, just to speak to. If you just want to speak to me, I love speaking to you guys. Join the voice chat. I will speak to you there all you want. But I'm investing so much time just responding to these messages that can easily be answered by either reviewing the course or watching a YouTube video. So thank you, Ron. So Ebony, I appreciate that. Ricky may be the most honest and transparent on YouTube. He keeps it real. No, and the thing is I hate when if there's anything that I can do, you guys know how frugal I am, right? I mean, I have like the nice cars and I have like houses and stuff like that, but everything that I do is a form of investment, right? And what I want to remind you guys is that I've been in those shoes, right, where I make these mistakes, and I just want to be a daily reminder so someone doesn't have to make the same mistake that I did. There's a fly here. The same mistakes that I did. And if I can simply make a video and I can save people money and show them how to actually grow their account, then you better believe that I'm going to do it. So, Katina, thank you. You're so funny. All right, guys. So hope you guys got it. Sorry for all those that like flies, but my goodness, they're annoying. So hope you guys all have a beautiful Tuesday. Obviously, it's been a very productive Tuesday. I have a lot of work that I still have to do, and I have to go to the gym, believe it or not, right? But I'm gonna go grab some Chipotle right now. I want to take a breather, and then I'm gonna get back to respond to a couple messages, and I'm gonna try to catch up on all this. So I want to thank you guys for everything it is that you guys do. I can't thank you enough for investing your time, which I find very valuable, into my videos, to being a part of my community. Be sure to, if you see someone that's down in the not just down like red, but it's just maybe having a bad day, just going out of your way and sending them a nice little message. I think it's a beautiful thing, being that, like, the light in someone's day, especially when they're very down. Because if we can have this kind of like domino effect, just imagine when you have a bad day and someone's there to uplift you. That's the community that I want to build, and that's the community that we have within TechButt Solutions and Learn Client Profit. So thank you guys again. There's another flight, Gutierrez. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Continue working hard, continue following your dreams. Let your passion be what drives in your success. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team. Boom.